Local bikers turn out in force to help make a Valley man's dream of riding a motorcycle come true. Sal has stage 4 lung cancer. He's always wanted to ride a motorcycle, but is now too weak to ride on his own. So a friend reaching out to the local biker community, asking if they could give him a ride around the block. Well, they did one better than that, taking Sal and his daughter on a ride up to the Mt.Charleston Lodge for breakfast.
When somebody, needs help and reaches out to the biker community, as you can see, the biker community shows up.
And they even gave Sal his very own leather vest with his name and a patch.
All right, what's up, guys? It's Haunted Honda here. I'm sure you can notice that my audio sounds probably 10 times better than it ever did. That's because I found the cheapest way to make it sound amazing. Also, I haven't been on this bike for a few weeks, just because I've been riding the Shadow mostly. I found out that the gas tank that I just painted, I can't use it because I don't have the right petcock for it. I thought the other tank would work for it, but I guess not. What's cool, though, is on Sunday, I went on this ride. It was called Sal's Ride. I found out about it on Facebook. Basically what it was this guy, Sal. He was probably in his late 60s or early 70s. I don't want to be offensive. I'm not good at guessing age or, whatever. But, so anyways, he has stage 4 lung cancer. One of his lifelong dreams has been to be out, ride on a motorcycle. And not necessarily drive one, or ride one, or control it. He just wanted to be on one. So his daughter ended up actually emailing someone from this group that I'm in on Facebook and asking them if they could get, a bike together and take him around the block for a ride. The person... Oh, geez, all this rain... Ah! I don't have a front fender on this bike, so water just, pours over the top. But yeah, so anyways, the guy ended up responding and saying, hey, we can do a little bit better than that. And, he made a Facebook event for it and everything and got as many bikes together as he possibly could. With it, I think it was a week time frame. So, it wasn't very long to get this thing organized, whatever. So I thought for sure I needed to go and support Sal. On Sunday, I pulled up about 8 a.m. I'm probably going to drop some footage right here just so you can see. Oh my god, I haven't ridden this in forever. It's so weird. But yeah, so I showed up about... Was it 8 a.m.? Yeah, 8 a.m. And there was about 15 people there, so I was like, oh, wow, okay, that's cool. That's a good turnout. Yeah, well, I was wrong. I waited a little bit longer, and about 50 people showed up, which was amazing. We took them out to... Or no, sorry, let me get this story straight. So about 50 people got up on their bikes about 9 a.m. and rode over to Sal's house. So Sal lives in a gated community, and the security guard did not look stoked at all when 50 bikes pulled up. And all these bikes were loud-ass Harleys too, and it's 9 a.m. on a Sunday. And so we pull up. Sal didn't know he was going for a ride, I guess. He knew something was going on, but he didn't know, he wasn't sure what. So he comes outside, and Rob, the guy that organized it, he got a vest for him made with his name and, everyone signed it on the back and stuff like that. It was really cool. He presented it to him and, basically told him, hey, you can pick whatever bike you want to ride. And they brought a few, I think some people had Can-Am Spiders, some people had Trikes, stuff like that. So he actually was expecting him to pick a Trike. He didn't. He picked the biggest, loudest Harley that was probably there. And he rode on the back with that guy to Mt.Charleston, which was, super awesome. I was behind them the whole time. Again, I'm going to drop some footage here because it's just easier to show you. The only reason I'm not using that footage for this whole moto vlog is because... the new audio that I ended up finding was actually just I kind of messed up because I didn't realize all the bikes around me were going to be super loud too. So I didn't have the gain turned down enough. So it ended up kind of drowning it out and sounding like shit. And that's the whole reason I haven't released like a video in a while. My audio is really bothering me, and it just, I don't know, I don't want to release shit that is just like, oh, here you go, it sounds like shit, but here you go. So I figured, you know, quality over quantity. So from now on, I think we're good. And you know what? I'm going to share with you guys exactly what I did because it's really cheap. And it's not going to be in this video. I'm going to make another one this week, just all about that. And you guys are going to be really excited to learn how cheap it was to do and how easy it is, as long as you have some kind of good smartphone. If you have an iPhone or a Droid, either one, it's going to work for you. So stay tuned for that video because it's going to be a doozy. But yeah, anyways, back to Sal's ride. So with his ride, we got up to Mt.Charleston about 11 o'clock and we had breakfast with him and everything. He was a really cool guy. He's so appreciative of everything that we did, and I was just like super humbled because I mean that's amazing. It was on the news. Wow, it's so weird not being on a bike with a bent rim. It's so smooth and like scary. Scary smooth. But yeah, we'll see how that sounds because I'm curious. If it sounds really good, which I think it does because I'm wearing actually an in-ear monitor right now, which is, oh shit, whoa. I should probably slow down. Holy fucking shit. Oh. Wow. God damn. This guy's sweeping glass off the street. There's so much glass in the street. Wow, that guy probably got fucked up. But yeah, what I was saying is like it's so weird having my Shadow's rim, it's bent so it bounces up and down really bad and kind of shakes and it's like sketches me out. I still ride it, I don't know why. I should just buy the new rim and it's gonna make it so much better. But yeah, this bike, man, oh, it's so nice. I got off track here now. Yeah, anyways, I was seeing what the mic would sound like. But yeah, so we went up, when we were in Mt.Charleston, we had breakfast with him. I ended up leaving at about noon. I met some cool people there. Everyone was super nice, which it's always good when you go to like a meet and you don't know anybody and then you end up making some friends from it. So that's cool. They all ended up going to a bar in Lee Canyon or something like that. I'm not exactly sure because I broke off from the group. I had to go home and take care of some stuff. So I didn't end up going with them all the way, but he looked like he was just so happy and he just had the time of his life, which, I mean, that's just amazing in its own. And to be able to give someone that experience or be a part of it, it was amazing too. And I love it. Like, it was pretty emotional, even just seeing his face when he, you know, saw his vest and that he was gonna ride. And man, it was I don't know what to say. It's an awesome experience. But anyways, all right, guys. Yeah, that's all I pretty much had for you today. I hope you guys found Sal's ride very awesome and inspiring, and just I'm speechless about it. It still amazes me. But yeah. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, as always, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Still haven't got one. We'll see, maybe one day. Haven't gotten like a hate comment either, so whatever. Stay tuned for the next video because I'm serious, it's gonna save you a lot of headache. I painstakingly went through the process of trying to find the right combination to kind of yell in my helmet, because that's what I do, I just yell. So, anyways, let me know what you thought down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys. Stay haunted.
leaving for a different lover. His mistake can't replace the old cover. Same face always seems to find another simple way to leave the truth underground. Keep asking him how did he do it, screaming blasphemy and disbelief and hallelujah.
I'm gonna talk like this just because my mic would clip so bad. But now I'm like, oh yeah! Rest in peace, headset, well, what? Headphone users. Rest in peace, headphone users.
Subscribe, motherfucker.